Okay, I'm back again. I'll just show you where I am. I hope you'll be able to hear me because, well, I've moved away from that, noisy bit of the water. The babbling of the water, and of course there's the bridge there, so there's cars that go over there. But anyway, I'll put. I've got to keep it out of the sun because last time it cut out on me because the. It's still there. So I can't even see. Last time, look, I can put it in the shade here. Because it cut out on me because it was in the sun, like it got hot. Hang on, let me see if that's going to stay there. And you've got to be able to hear me also, right? So, okay, let's try that. Hopefully my cards don't blow away as well. There's a little bit of a breeze that keeps coming up. But anyway, I'll do a general reading. I'm not going to be doing my series one at the moment. I'm still processing things. Okay. Oh, what do we got? We got the moon. So this is a general reading. Please only take what resonates and disregard anything else that doesn't resonate. So if it relates to you, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right. So we got the moon out here, and it's a full moon. So somebody's drowning in emotion here, and we got 18. And they're sinking. Look, see, they're sinking in the water there. And I'm seeing two sides because you've got the black and white wolves there, both howling at the moon. So it's like two groups of people. Two groups of people are out there howling at the moon, right? And this is like spiritual ritual, or like chanting, prayers. Like it's two groups, and we've got black and white here. Under the moon, because it's the moon ritual, right? People, and my last video was talking about, people projecting ill will, and, like when they're doing this chanting and they're doing this prayer ceremony, they are actually wishing, like this drowning. Or drowning out, drowning out the voice of the collective. Drowning out the truth is what I'm getting. Well, that can't happen, because the truth always comes out, right? The truth always prevails. And now we've got the hangman. The hangman, a stagnancy. So they've caused, by doing these rituals, they've caused a stagnancy in their own growth. So we've got a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. And I've got the Four of Wands, but it was in reverse. I picked it up as in reverse. So so they've caused a stagnancy and a disruption to their own stability, whoever this is. This could be a Cancer with the moon here as well. So they have actually disrupted their own stability by doing this ritual. This ritual can be like just coming together with other people and talking and negatively projecting on, talking about somebody. That's like gossip. Gossip is like spell work. I hope you can hear me all right. And so this person has caused a stagnancy in their own growth because of this. Because they're too focused on somebody else and they're not actually going within and actually looking at themselves and how possibly may they responsible in any way for anything, right? And we've got a tower in reverse. That's an extreme tower. This is extreme shortcomings in their stability. I'm just realizing this. Okay. So what's been going on under the moon here? Oh, look, that's heartbreak. 3 of Swords. What else we got here, Spirit? Oh, we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is family breakdown. This is their financial breakdown. This is pretty fucked up. This is a big tower. Somebody's been really affected by their finances. With it being affected in the pocket because of whatever they've been doing to cause the collectives. So they were doing this like negative projection ritual, I'll put it like that. Gossip. This spell work. Wishing ill will on the collective stability and finances. And now they've found that they've broken their own heart. They've put themselves into 3 of Swords. And financial ruin and instability. And now they're stagnant and stuck. Yeah, look. 5 of Pentacles. Left out in the cold. It's their own fault. Yep, there's no love and they can't get out of it. Look. There's no partnerships, no nothing, and they can't get out of it. No love. They can't sail away, they're stuck in it. And that's like the Hangman here. And the 5 of Pentacles, they are stuck in this an unfruitful energy. There's no partnerships, there's no anything, no love, no money, no stability. It's just out in the cold and no way. It's like being set adrift out there on the ocean in a dinghy with nothing. And no Pentacles, look. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is all self-inflicted because of their projections on the collective. They didn't want to look at themselves. And look now, look. There's no celebrations here with the 3 of Cups. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Look. Discombobulated Page of Cups in reverse. That's like going past the bottom level. A page is like, an immature energy, or just, like in the processes of a new beginning. But this is in reverse, so it's almost like a negative, like going backwards, becoming smaller. Rather than growing, they're becoming smaller. And this is the collective, right? At peace. At peace with God and the self. that's the God within, because the collective have gone within and used their cup, their love, their cup of love on themselves, and that's by healing the self and going within, and going over everything, and getting things straight and in order, and in alignment, like clearing the chakras of the negativity, and like speaking with God and praying with God for stability and union with the Holy Spirit, like doing things in alignment with God, right? It's not like selfishness. It's not like going in and just doing everything for themselves, because that's what the projections are that have come from, outside of the collective. Other people's projections have been that the collective are selfish and, like self-absorbed and all that kind of thing. But it's not. It's going within and actually healing the self, understanding the self, and what God is intended for us. Like that's healing the self, rather than projecting onto other people and blaming everybody else for one's own instability or self-hatred or their own limiting belief systems or limiting beliefs of the self. And that's and that's what they've been projecting on the collective, because they can't go inside and look at themselves. They project on other people. It's like, this is like, this is why I don't like to get involved in groups and that, because, and especially like churches and that, people, because there's always those that feel that they are more righteous than others. So they make as soon as you display some sort of interest, they immediately will project a lesser value of you, so that they can heighten themselves. So they heighten themselves rather than sort of like inviting you into a group on the same level, because we are all on the same level. None of us are higher than the other, apart from frequencies. Like we do have different levels of frequencies, but people that typically in these groups, on the hierarchies, like to project a lower frequency onto the collective, because that heightens their feelings of importance. And, like they know better, or they read the Bible more, so therefore their connection to God is more superior, or, that kind of thing. Like making assumptions of the collective to not be in alignment with God. So making assumptions of what like the collective may look like, or like how they walk, or how they speak, or whatever. They fail to look at themselves, and so they project on their I say it like subjects. Project onto the subjects the lesser value of themselves, so that they can feel like they are of a higher ranking. But they're not. They're not. They're just showing themselves to be very small by doing that. Mm. What else? Oh. So, we have a Knight of Swords here. Oops. We have a Knight of Swords here. So something's coming in fast here. This could be an authorities figure. This could be, we have a Queen of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign. Or this could be the collective. We have a King of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This is an Aquarius. And a Queen of Pentacles. It's all about money, right? And then we've got the Magician here. See, that's spell work. That's magic. See, now have a look here. This is like, see how this Magician here is projecting from his hands into this pool of water. This is a projection into the pool. Now this is like the pool, I'm seeing as like a pool of people, like like a group of people. That's the pool, right? And he's projecting from the hands, projecting his thoughts, belief systems, whatever, into the pool, which is the church. And the difference with that here, with the collective, see how her hands are projecting out and receiving messages from God. That's the difference. So we've got, look at the two differences in the hands. We've got one projecting into the pool their own will, and then we've got the collective with their bowl and cup receiving from source, receiving from higher source. This one's projecting their own will onto the pool, onto the group, onto the collective. This one's receiving the messages and putting into their own cup those messages from God, from source. So you can see the difference. See how this one's looking down and projecting their own into the pool, and this one has got their hands up and looking up towards source. That's the difference. Do you understand? So if you're watching this, understand that. Which one are you? Which one? What are you going to do with your cup if you're receiving? Or are you just going to project your own thoughts, your own darkness onto others? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So that's it. Okay. So, over and out.